Hello guys, how y'all doing? How is y'all doing? Want to go live real quick, talk about a couple things. This came through my timeline, and I just wanted to talk about it. Um, so far I've got 16 million views, and it only came out July 26th. Um, if y'all want to, y'all can go follow these people. Where they at? Right here. I think it's called Explore With. I don't know, but yep. Yeah, you see the title: cop discovered body in a woman's trunk doing a traffic stop. So we're gonna talk about that, and we're gonna get to it, man. See what's going on. I also got a Twitch. Y'all can go follow me there. Twitch. I changed it now. It's changed. It ain't H Mattel 95 no more. It's Get Right. Get Right 7777. 4 7s. 4 7s. So Get Right 7777. 777777 4 7s. Get Right. GETRIGHT 7777. Go follow me there. Also got a new light that's, I don't know, it look like it's already making me sweat, but it's already making me hot. But I'm just trying out to see if I like it. If I don't like it, then I'm gonna probably take it out. And if it's, if anybody see this, let me know if it's a little, if it's if it's like, how can I say this? If it's a little better, if it's more, it look more, I don't know, I could say more interesting, more it brings more into me. I don't know, man. But let me know if this helped me out. If not, then I'll take it out. But yeah, let's get to the video, man.
That don't smell like dirty clothes.
What do you mean? I'm about to show you. Been sitting there for months and months and months and months and months.
You got to open that up all the way. What is that?
Huh?
What is that?
Dirty things?
No. Pull it out. What the f? Get the f in! Push your hands up!
What begins as a routine traffic stop takes a horrifying turn when officers detect a strange, putrid smell coming from the vehicle. The search that follows uncovers a secret so disturbing it defies belief, leaving multiple officers visibly shaken, physically ill, and utterly enraged by one of the most vile discoveries ever made.
Listen, I need you to calm down. I need you to calm down. I'm trying. No, I need you to focus. Listen, calm down.
We need to verify. We don't know what this is.
Oh,
Jesus Christ.
The following is based on official police records, and most of the footage has never been seen before until now. In Essex, Maryland, just after 11 p.m. on July 28, 2021, an officer with the Baltimore County Police Department approaches a vehicle for a traffic stop.
How you doing? All right, you got your license and registration on you? Well, you know why I pulled you over? You know what the speed limit is?
No.
Okay. Speed limit is 35.
Oh.
And you was doing well over it.
Oh, I'm sorry. I swear I only thought I was going 40.
The driver, 33-year-old Nicole Michelle Johnson, hands over a state ID. Sitting beside her in the front seat is a friend who she calls BB. The officer heads back to his cruiser to run a registration, but the information doesn't quite check out.
Playback vehicle requested not found or on file.
Temple. So you don't have a driver license?
No.
Okay.
I hate when people do that. You don't have a driver's license, but you're driving a car. I mean, like, you got another person driving. Like, why don't you got somebody else who's sitting in the passenger seat. Let them drive the car. Let them drive the car. Why are you driving the car and getting yourself in trouble?
And also, this vehicle is not even registered. Those tags in there are fake tags. This car has to be towed. Yeah, you get everything out of it.
Oh, shoot. I didn't even do this on Twitch. I'm tripping. Like I said again, I got a Twitch, y'all. Y'all can go follow me here. Got a Twitch, y'all can go follow me. Back to it. Hold up, before I go back to it, y'all go follow me on Twitch. Where's it at? I'll show it to y'all, man. But back on this, man.
But how long did you have this car?
Like almost 30 days.
As the officer returns to his cruiser to issue citations, Nicole and BB exit the vehicle. Nicole walks to the rear and opens the trunk, revealing several large bags tightly packed inside.
Ms. Johnson, you come over here. So you got pulled over for the same stuff already?
But that's why I went And I really, really thought I got good tags.
You gotta be careful with that.
I know.
It kind of make me think, did the friend know that there was a body in the car? Because if she knew, then she's gonna be she's gonna be part of an accessory to murder. If she knew.
Stuff off the internet and all that kind of stuff like that. That stuff that don't even be legit.
Like you literally see, like we literally, well not her, but me and my kids literally living in the car.
Ms. Johnson, I just need you to sign this. This is basically telling you that you have to go to Kelso Drive Courthouse within 5 days to request a court date. If you don't request a court date within 5 days, they can issue a warrant for your arrest. This is not meant to guilt.
Be here in 5 days. I swear to God. Please. Last day, like I can't go through anymore. Like,
Can you just take me home, please?
I can't.
I can't take you. It's in the city. I can't go down there. There you go. This is not meant to guilt or just anything like that. Just basically saying
I'm
like.
telling you, it's cool. I won't be here tomorrow. Tonight is my last night. What am I going to do? Like I swear to God.
No, boy, she said tonight was her last night. Tonight was her last night. So what she was gonna do with that body? She just said tonight was the last night. So what she was gonna do with that body? What was her mindset to go do with that body?
So I still got to do my job until I explain to you.
I know, but I'm just saying.
So what I'm just explaining-
I'm not even talking about in Baltimore. Watch tomorrow, y'all. We're gonna see me on the news. Y'all, we're gonna see me.
Damn, she snitching on herself. She said tomorrow night y'all are gonna see me on the news. Y'all gonna see me make a big debut, whatever. She was telling on herself, letting her know, hey, y'all gonna see me tomorrow, man. Oh shoot.
Make my big paper. I swear to God.
The officer has no idea her bizarre comment will soon become a shocking reality. With the tow
That's
truck
crazy.
on its way, Nicole sits on the sidewalk and calls a friend for a ride.
You want to grab a couple of your things?
I'll be back, y'all.
Please.
Go ahead. Go ahead and do what you gotta do. I'm gonna do an inventory search of your car once you finish taking out what you want to take out.
What's that inventory?
So inventory search is when I go through your car, for instance, say like you had $15,000 in the trunk of this car right now, and you're taking it to it and it's gone.
Yo, I'm in the middle of nowhere, and they taking my car. I gotta take all my stuff out because you know I don't have anything. So if I lose this is all I got. Y'all keep asking me to move on. Y'all keep telling me walk on day. Y'all keep saying everything's gonna get better. Y'all keep saying this, it can't get no worse, it can't get. Like y'all keep saying find the light, find the light, find the light. Where's the light, yo? Like where is the light? Like where is the light, yo? Like where? Like where? You like inspirational conversations? Here we go, yo. Here we go, because I can't take no more. Like I really can't take no more.
When backup arrives at the scene, the officer taps his colleague on the arm and quietly shares that something is very wrong.
Come here for a second.
I'll push it. Yeah, hold up a minute.
Eric, do me a favor. Walk over to that car and just see what you smell. Not drugs or anything, but see if you smell anything other than drugs. Or something dead or something.
Did you move in your car?
This way I live at.
Put your head in. No, seriously. I just need to find.
I just want to know, man. You know, I just want to know why she had two bodies. Like, why she killed them. You're gonna find out who she killed, but I'm just saying, why did she kill them? Like, what was her reason?
I need to know.
I told you it was on the street.
What is this right here?
Huh?
What is this?
A bunch of dirty clothes. A bunch of dirty clothes.
That don't smell like dirty clothes.
Huh?
That don't smell like dirty clothes.
What do you mean? I'm about to show you. I'm about to show you. I'm about to show you right now. There's a bunch of dirty blankets. Well, this been sitting in there for months and months and months and months and months.
You're gonna have to, ma'am, you're gonna have to open that up all the way.
I'm about to open it up all the way.
Yeah, you're gonna have to open it up all the way for me.
Bugs and stuff all over it and everything. Because it's bugs and stuff over it and everything.
Why is she walking? Why is she driving the car? Why is she driving around with a dead body full of maggots and roaches in there? Like, what the freak? Like, you got this in your car. How are you smelling that? Like, how can you smell that and just go to sleep? Because she's living in her car. So how she's able to just to sleep around and just act like this normal?
I know, but I don't know what it is, though.
The stench is unmistakable, but finding the source of the smell
Man, I just threw. Hey, I apologize. I don't mean to keep stopping this, but I just threw my garbage away, and I just my dog just killed a snake the other day. My garbage is steak. It smelled like something died, so I know that body have to smell. It have to smell. You have to get some type of stench that slap you in the face as soon as you walk by it.
smell is easier said than done, as whatever is inside is buried beneath endless layers of plastic trash bags.
Literally ripping through all the bags so we can see all the dirty stuff. I don't think a guilty person would be doing it like this, bro. If I take all my stuff out, where am I gonna?
I just need this right here is drawing my attention to it, so I need to see it.
I know.
Just feel it.
That's why I'm trying to show you.
No.
I'm with you.
What happened?
No, I'm just telling him, giving him some advice.
Okay. I'm telling you, you're just gonna find a bunch of dirty blankets.
Yeah, but I need this. I need to know what that smell is.
I am. I'm about to show you.
Nicole turns to the officer for help, and he carefully begins cutting through the thick layers with a knife.
You gotta get all the way through to the dirty, pissy clothes.
Why you got all these blankets?
Huh?
Why you got all these blankets?
Because we stay in hotels, from the hotel to the car. Like, I can even get the hotel.
No. You can finish here. I was just curious.
Oh, yeah, I can even get to the hotel receipt for you.
Okay.
They want
You ain't got to go through that. I was just curious.
keep finding blankets.
I ain't got one blanket. Keep finding.
Oh, you can keep finding them.
What?
You see them right there as soon as you open the suit. Huh?
Keep finding plastic.
Oh, yeah, because as soon as you open it, you gonna find them.
Oh. And you see what she did? So she put more than one plastic in there. So she probably put by like 10 plastic in that body. She put plastic upon plastic upon plastic upon plastic. Just to, I guess she was trying to cover the smell, but it's still gonna come out. You're still gonna smell it.
On the front of this car, make sure she don't go nowhere.
After cutting through multiple layers of trash bags, officers finally uncover a black suitcase.
Just open the suitcase and we can be good after that.
There'll be more blankets still. Can you cut it from here?
Can you cut it one more time?
And this is what smells, Rita.
What is that?
Huh?
What is that?
Dirty thing?
No. Pull it out. Pull it.
Dirty thing from my husband.
Pull the whole bag out.
I am. My husband just said the dirty blankets from my husband. I am. See?
Take it out.
Take the bag out.
Take that bag out of there.
I am.
Okay. Pull that bag out. There you go. Open that bag up.
Don't be see close. Don't be see close. See? See close. All see close.
Open it up, ma'am.
I did.
Unroll the whole thing.
What? Open that up. Open that up. What the? Get the in!
Put your hands up! Don't you
Turn over!
turn over right now!
You under arrest!
Don't you move! Don't you move!
Put your hands behind your back. Put your hands behind your back.
What I do?
What the?
It's not mine!
What the? What the?
What I do? What I do?
Give me your other hand now!
1110 direct Eastern Boulevard and Wagner's Lane.
I don't want to hear it! I don't want to hear it! Get up! On your feet! Roll over! Sit on your butt! Stand up!
Deviation on the channel.
We don't need that.
Don't need that. We got 2 in custody right now, but we need a supervisor.
Please don't, no, please I swear to God, if you move, so help me. Can y'all please not arrest her? Please don't arrest her. She don't have anything to do with
Bring it direct
nothing.
on that.
She really don't.
This is the reason why you don't this is the reason you don't ride cars with people, bro. Cause she's out here begging she's begging a cop not to arrest her friend. She got nothing to do with it. But yeah, you got her friends do got something to do with it now. Just like she going to jail, her friend gonna end up going to jail. That's all. When you get in the car, somebody, you gotta make sure that they clean, bro.
I don't have anything to do with nothing. I will give y'all everything. Yeah, everybody.
I don't want to hear it.
Please don't arrest her.
With both women in custody, the officers struggle to process the horror they just witnessed.
No, stay. Hey, no. Calm down. Calm down. Relax. Have her sit down. Sit down. Sit down. Relax.
Excuse me.
You relax.
BB, just relax, BB.
Keep your mouth closed. I didn't give you permission to talk. Sit down and be quiet. You okay?
I'm trying, man.
You okay? No. Listen, I need you to calm down. I need you to calm down.
I'm trying.
No, I need you to focus. Listen, calm down. I need you to focus. Focus on her. Hey, get over there with her. Put your mask on. Put your mask on.
All right. Put your mask on. Mask up.
We're under arrest.
Gloves, everything.
Okay. Everybody should have gloves and a mask on.
Man, yo. What's in there, bro? It's a baby. Yo. Come on. Please. Relax.
Oh shoot! You hear what you just said? It's a baby.
It's a baby. Yo. Come on. Please. Yo. What's in there, bro? It's a baby. Yo. Come on.
It's a baby. This lady had a baby, a dead baby in her car. Oh my gosh. Bro, she had a dead baby in her car. That's crazy. Oh my gosh.
Relax, bro. I need you to breathe. Good instinct. Okay. I need you to breathe, okay? I'm good. I need you to. I'm sorry. Don't worry about it.
Can I ask you?
No.
I'm sorry. I just want to ask you one.
There's nothing for me to talk about with you. Do you understand that?
No.
Do you understand that?
But y'all gonna want all the information anyway.
We'll get to that point, but right now you need to be quiet. This is not a game. No, absolutely not. No.
When you killed
Absolutely
me.
not.
Well,
Absolutely
you
not.
didn't kill me.
Absolutely not. I'm not going to. No, ma'am. We're not going to take that route. You're going to sit here and we're going to wait.
Yes.
We're going to get to that point. But don't you say another word. Don't you say another word. Thompson, are you okay?
I'm good.
Are you sure?
It's not okay.
I'm good.
I didn't ask you to talk.
No, just let him.
I'm not asking you to talk to him.
Can I please take this on my own? She don't have anything to do.
Just stop. For your sake, stop speaking.
But I'm gonna have to speak to y'all anyway.
Okay.
But I'm not asking you to speak to me now. I've told you multiple times to be quiet.
I'm sorry.
You ran from me. You made me chase you. I'm giving you a chance to rest and calm
I
down.
didn't know that was in there. Why would
I'm
I
asking
sit there
you.
and go through it if
I'm asking you to just stop talking. That's it.
Okay.
The officer takes the opportunity to walk away and regain his composure, but the emotional aftershock is hard to contain.
Man, I understand. Trust me. To be a police officer and to see a dead baby wrapped up in a bag. Like, why is a dead baby's in your car, ma'am? Why did you kill her? Why did you kill this baby? Why there's a dead baby in your car? Like, what the hell?
O Allah, seek thy refuge in you from the whisperings of an accursed devil who whispers into the hearts of men.
Can I talk to you for a second?
No. Yes. No. Yes.
Please, I'm not ready.
Are you okay?
I'm good.
Excuse me.
Where?
Stop.
Make sure.
Go take a break. Go over there. Go in. Be good.
Excuse me.
Where?
Excuse me.
Ma'am, stop talking.
Be quiet.
Stop talking. We'll talk to you when we need to.
Please be
Enough's
quiet.
enough.
Bruh, I'm scared to look, and I ain't.
Please be
I ain't
quiet.
scared.
Just turn around.
Okay.
So what you are taking me for?
Oh no.
Get her out of here. Get her out of here.
Get up. Get up.
No.
More officers begin to arrive and can only guess at what has the other officers in such a sickened state.
I'm gonna say pepper spray happened.
No. It's a dead baby in that bag.
Oh, what? Hey, come back. It looks
Like, for you to be coughing that bad, bro, that dead body was in there for more than days. Had to be there probably had to be there for weeks and maybe even months. She was driving around with a dead body in her car for weeks and months. It couldn't have been days. It's impossible. Because it took a couple of days for the body to decompose. Well, not days. It take maybe, I don't know. I say maybe about some weeks and months. Maybe the smell start stenching up. So it wasn't days. It had to be months and weeks. She had this dead body, at least a baby, in her car. A dead baby in her car.
It's like a kid that's curled up in there.
I don't want to look, man.
What you said?
It looks like a kid that's curled up in there.
I don't want to look, man.
Nope. Just wait.
Hold up for a minute. Something just happened that.
They're not okay.
They not okay. I wasn't okay. That's why I took off. I sat there and I dug through that stuff the whole time. As soon as I seen who he was, I took off running too. So no, they not good. Took their out of the car. Like, who take it out in front of the police? You speeding around with the bodies in my car? I'm so dumb that I'm gonna take this.
We need to verify.
We don't know
what this is.
How do you know we're going to hurt?
Oh, God.
Oh, what is?
Jesus Christ. Oh, Jesus. Oh, my God. It's a little girl.
You hurt?
Yeah, you get some water.
Take a walk. Take a walk.
I'm good.
Stand there. No, I'm thinking
I can't vision it. I can't vision it.
What the
It's messing my head up. I can't vision it.
After telling the tow truck driver his services will no longer be needed, officers make the difficult decision to get a closer look in order to confirm what lies beneath the maggot-covered blanket.
I can lift it up. It doesn't really bother me, but it's got to be a 3 or 4 year old kid.
Get it? My gloves are already.
The problem is the body is so
It's in a bad
thin.
position. Yes.
Oh my God, dude, that's a 5. That's a 5.
That's a 5-year-old white child.
100%.
It's got female clothes, right?
Put it. Come here. It almost looks like it has the pigmentation like Michael Jackson had.
That's right.
So homicide's gonna have to come out.
Oh, you hear what he just said? He had the pigmentation of Michael Jackson. You know, Michael Jackson was like kind of like his skin was. I don't want to say skin was peeling off, but he looked kind of, I don't know, like he looked kind of pale. So that mean that dead body was there more than days. Had to be there by a month. Had to be there by a month. To my guess, my educated guess, it had to be there by a month. So there was a dead baby in this woman's car for about a month. That's crazy.
They're coming after this. There's no way they're not.
Right.
Emmy's gonna have to come here.
Probably do warrants for the house.
I mean, yeah, 100%. Well, they're gonna have to find who this kid is.
How shrunk that skin is too. Wow.
Oh, it's been wrapped in this sheet for I don't know how long. I'm not a medical examiner, but like I said, just remember the cameras are still on.
Right.
But this is
Probably at least a week.
I mean,
Probably at least a week. I wouldn't say at least a week. Maybe it could have been. Yeah, maybe it could be at least a week. Because if you got it in a bag like that, it's suffocating. It could be. Probably. It could be. No, I was right. I said probably a week. I was right. I said, yeah, I'm tripping. I said before it was a week. So yeah, it could be a week. A week or maybe a month. Yeah. It could be a week or maybe a month.
I've seen some stuff, but it just sucks. It's like, I don't know, I guess it hits him harder than me because I'm just I've had trauma earlier on. But basically, like my daughter turns 5 Saturday. You know what I mean? This is 100% a 5-year-old kid.
What they've uncovered is just the beginning of a dark and tragic case, with more horrors and buried truths still waiting to be uncovered. For now, the decision is made to take both women to the police station.
I told you, So she probably going to jail, and she probably had nothing to do with this. So what happened when you get in people's car, you don't know what they got. She's 100% going to jail, bro. I don't care. She can say she never knew. She can say whatever she want to say. She is going to jail with the other lady. She's going to jail, even though she probably didn't know. Even though she probably, I mean, I don't know how you didn't know. You can't smell that smell. But whatever. She's definitely going to jail also with this lady. Sad part is she probably didn't know. She probably had nothing to do with this, and she's still going down.
Where I'm going at?
We're going to be
going
to the precinct.
For what?
Ma'am, stand up. Enough. Stand up. Walk.
BB, be good. You are okay. You know you don't be with me. You know you are okay, BB. Just be good, yo. Just be good. I'm gonna tell the truth. Just be good.
Come here and stand over here. Just stand here and lean up against the car, okay?
Can you please tell them that she is?
Ma'am, you can talk to.
She just said. She just said she's mentally retarded. What? Go back. What?
Just stand here and lean up against the car, okay?
Can you please tell them that she is?
Ma'am, you can.
Hey, what the freak is wrong with these people? She said, can you please tell them she's mentally retarded? Hey, what's wrong with these people, man? These people are retarded. Oh, my God. She said, can you please tell them she's mentally retarded? What? No, ma'am, you're mentally retarded.
You can talk to whoever you need to talk to.
I just want to say why she was reacting the way
Ma'am.
she is, because she's mentally retarded and she really don't do anything that's going
You can talk to anybody you need to talk to back at the precinct, okay? That's how we're going to do this, all right?
She stupid.
It's not, I don't have nothing. I'm clean.
Ma'am, can you stop talking, please? Enough. Enough.
Please don't yell
Enough.
at me.
You just keep talking. You just keep talking. When I told you stop talking, you should keep talking. Hold on, get the bag over.
My phone is in there.
You got a knife? Don't cut it.
No,
Don't cut my bag.
Take it off.
Relax.
Don't cut my bag. My phone is in there.
Ma'am, it'd be in your best interest not to move when I take your handcuff off. Put the bag off her. Put it back on. Hey. Put it on back. Stop playing.
I'm not playing.
Get in the car. Get in the car. Now.
So what I do?
Get in the car. I'm gonna put you in the car. That's your choices.
Can I have my bag then?
I don't care. Get in the car.
My phone is
Get in the car.
Your bag will be with you.
Okay.
What is she diagnosed with?
I don't know, but she can't read. She can't anything. Like she's really retarded. Like she
okay, just.
Hey, boy, this is the type of you can't handle. This is a bad person right here. This is a bad friend. She's just a bad human being. You can just look at it. These are the people that you want to stay away from. She's a bad human being, bro. I might be too loud. She is a bad human being, bro. I'm telling you right now, she is a bad human being. She's a sick female. She's a bad human being. She's telling the cop the girl can't read. She's mentally retarded. Can't read doesn't mean you're mentally retarded. Okay. Oh, gosh, Lee. Okay. Oh my gosh.
Just because she can't read doesn't mean she's retarded.
No, I'm telling you, like I don't know what she slows with, but she really don't have anything to do with anything.
You got anything on you?
No, man.
All right.
It's $20 in my bra.
In your bra?
Yes, ma'am. On
Where?
the side, I think.
What is this? Part of your underwear?
It's a bead chain.
Part of your underwear?
No, ma'am. It's like a waist bead.
For what?
You can rip it. Just rip it. Just pull it and rip it. Like, why you right there? Yeah.
Sorry, is it just a bead? Is it just a bead?
Yes, ma'am.
They're gonna have to take it back. They're gonna have to take it off when they get the pretense to make sure it's nothing else.
That's why I said just.
All right, go ahead. She got $20 right here.
Both women arrive at the station and are placed in separate rooms. While Nicole seems to understand the reason for her arrest, BB appears confused and continues to demand answers.
So I'm here for that.
Ma'am, you don't ask me that question about 3-4 times, and I done told you the same answer about 3-4 times. I'll tell you again. You are in police custody. You are going to be sitting right there in handcuffs with your bag right there. until somebody with either equal rank that knows that was out there with this call, or somebody ranks higher than me comes to me and tells me to do something else. So get comfortable, relax. You're gonna be here for a while. Is what it is.
Hey, boy, when a cop tell you gonna be here for a while, man, you might go ahead and pack you some lunch, cause boy, you gonna be here for a long time. Long time.
So what's my right? So you just gonna lock somebody up with no right?
Ma'am.
Not my right.
Ma'am, what's your first name?
Kazadi.
Kazadi?
Yes.
It's Kazadi.
Do I kill somebody?
Ma'am?
Do I kill somebody?
I don't know.
So why?
But what I do know is you're going to be in handcuffs in that chair until someone says otherwise.
I don't got no one. So why I'm on that red?
What's your last name?
Kazadi.
What's your last name?
Chibola.
Okay, both of those are very hard to pronounce, so I'm just going to call you Madam. And I'm sorry about that.
Both of those names are hard, so I'm just gonna call you. Hey, boy, if you would trip me out. That man said both of those names are hard. I'm just gonna call you Madam. Oh, shit.
So you guys are gonna lock me and frame me for something you guys cannot telling me.
Man, I didn't frame you with anything. I'm not Baltimore County. I'm one person. I'm just a cog in a machine.
Okay, you telling me my hand is clean. I'm telling you I'm clean, right?
Do you need hand sanitizer? Is that what we're asking about? You are detained.
For what?
Until somebody out there. You understand I'm backup, right? You can ask me 1,000 times, but I can't tell you what I don't know. Like, it's not going to be some fairy that comes through the wall and says, here, Officer Bowling, boop, here's the information that she's asking for. I ain't got it.
Okay, I'm on that rest.
You can't tell. Oh, she like, are you under arrest? I mean, you in handcuff. I mean, yeah, you could be detained, but I'm telling you right now, once they take you to the once they take you to the jailhouse, you're not detained no more.
That's like a loop.
What exactly is
like a loop.
If I get sick in here, it's gonna happen. If I get sick, if I didn't make no phone call from nobody, I'm not okay. It's gonna be consequences.
Do you need water?
I'm not crazy.
I didn't say you were. I asked you, did you need water? That's what I asked.
Yes, I need water.
Okay, I can try to arrange for that for you.
In a separate room, the officer waiting with Nicole informs her that he can't speak with her about the case. Left in silence, she begins talking to herself.
It's okay. She making an argument about it. I'm all like, what am I arguing for? Just open it and let them look in it. I should have known that person was so stupid. So stupid. So stupid. I don't want to cry so bad. I can't even cry because it's love. It's love.
Nicole, appearing to wrestle with guilt, will soon have an opportunity to explain the grim discovery. Meanwhile, BB makes a separate request.
So can I go to hospital then? I go to hospital then?
What is your health complaint, madam?
Can I go to hospital then?
What's wrong with you?
Because my knee hurts. I'm not feeling good.
Your knee hurts. You're not feeling well.
I'm not feeling well.
You're conscious and breathing, so to me you look fine.
I'm not fine.
Okay, then what's wrong?
I'm not fine.
Okay, then let's discuss what's wrong so I can get you the help you need.
The officer informs his supervisor of BB's complaint, but when he returns for details, he's met with an interesting response.
How bad is your knee? Can you see?
Can I have my knee? Are you done?
Oh, wow.
He said, she just said, can I have my knee? She said, can I have my knee? What she just said?
Can you see?
Can I have my knee? Are you done?
Oh, wow.
They switched my knee for too hard. It's wrong.
Hey, show me where you're hurt.
Not manicure on your bingo.
Okay.
Not get that. What did you get that?
Is she African or something? Sound like an African language.
What did you get that?
Okay.
That nigga said, okay. That nigga said, okay. I know that's what you just said, but okay. Hey, man, these guys are funny. That man said, okay. Look go back. Look at his face.
Okay.
BB is then informed.
Oh, shit. Hey, I'm sorry, y'all, from playing this, man. I'm so sorry.
Okay.
BB is then informed that if she chooses to go to the hospital, she'll need to wear shackles.
I can walk.
No.
I can take that.
No.
That's not his
You're
word.
going to the hospital, you're getting shackles on.
Point blank period.
If and a butt. It's not up for debate.
For the bed?
Yeah. Do you want to go to the hospital or not?
Nah. I changed my mind.
All right.
All right. Mine has been changed.
I bet you that I know my faith. I'm gonna right now. If they question me for something, I know my faith. But they better let me go.
Who said what? Excuse, I'm sorry, man. The language barrier. You gotta slow down. Your accent is really thick, so I'm trying to peek through as you talk.
Yeah, and zombie. I'm ready, but that's baby, vi amo tutte, baby, respect.
Please sit down.
Can I sit that? I've been sitting for long. I gotta stretch my legs.
I'm gonna tell you one more time to sit down. I'm gonna put you back in the chair. Your choice.
I'm gonna sit down.
Madam,
I'm gonna sit down.
if I get out of this chair, I'm gonna put you back in that chair, and you're not gonna like me. So I'm gonna ask you one more time to sit down.
I'm sitting down.
No, actually, you're standing.
I'm gonna be standing.
Thank you.
I'm gonna be standing. Like I'm asking. Let me make a phone call. Let me see what I'm here for, and then you guys are holding me with nothing.
So you thought standing up was gonna solve that problem? No, absolutely not. You are detained. End of story. End of message. My name is Officer Bowling, and I approve this message.
Oh, I didn't even know that. I just learned something. I guess once they took you to their little jailhouse, or once they take you to the I guess to the police station. I mean, that's the word I was looking for. Once they take you to the police station, I guess that you can still be detained. But I'm telling you right now, she's not really detained. She's still going. She's gonna get hit with a crime. Trust me, she's gonna get hit with a crime. They ain't gonna just let her go. She's gonna get hit with a crime.
Message.
Bowman, you're not Bowman.
My name is Officer Bowling. I got a name tag on my chest that says the exact same thing that I said.
It's not Bowman.
It's Bowling.
It's not Bowman.
Okay.
In the other room, Nicole continues talking to herself, visibly wrestling with her own thoughts.
Oh my gosh, these motherfuckers are crazy. I mean, don't get me wrong. I talk to myself sometimes. Don't get me wrong. Sometimes I do. So, but I'm like, come on, man. Like, you got one who just going crazy on the other room. This one just sitting there, just rapping and just talking to herself. I mean, I talk to myself, but I'm not sitting there talking like, oh, what's going on? Like, I might like try to figure some stuff out that I'm gonna do for tomorrow and set it up. But these two are gone.
I knew it was the reason why I felt like I knew it was the reason I just kept going through. So I said, I can't take no more. Look, I said, I can't take no more. Here we go. Much more. But that's what they told me. They said I was going to keep being punished and keep being punished and keep being punished. Is there such thing as a death penalty still?
Certain state has it.
Not this one.
I think so.
We need to have it. You don't think if I would have known, I would have ran before trying to go back. I was even politely like, excuse me, can you cut this for me? Idiot, bro.
The scent of decay clings to Nicole, growing so strong that it becomes unbearable for others in the station. One officer fills the room with an odor spray, but when that fails to help, he brings in an air scrubber and tries the spray a second time. Soon after, a decision is made.
That's what I'm trying to say, bro. You telling me, bro, it's going to be hard for the other female, BB, what her name is, for her to say she didn't know. It's so damn stank that it stick to her. They got to spray up the room. It's so stink that thick to it that they gotta spray up the room, bro. Do y'all understand how stink that mean? That y'all don't understand how stink that gotta be for them to just come in and this man had to come in the room 2 times just to spray up, cause it's so stink.
To transfer the 2 women to another facility for interviews with detectives.
So I got your bag. You got your shoes on. All you gotta do now is get in the car, and we on the road. So.
Why do you want to talk to me? Why
Would you like to stand up, or would you like us to drag you to the car? Your choice. You an adult.
Why do you want to talk to me right now?
Stand up. Walk. To the car.
I am going up.
That's fine. You said you had knee pain, so I was gonna make sure you can walk fine. Come on.
Get my bag, please.
Nope.
I want my bag.
I don't care what you want.
Can I have my things?
Safe travels. Let's go.
Like I said, if something happened to me tonight, it's gonna be war.
Yes,
That's like a threat.
ma'am. I hate it here.
Back at the scene, officers standing watch over the body discuss the tragic case and question the one thing weighing on everyone's mind.
Cook's pretty up about this.
Right.
Really, everybody who saw it's pretty up.
I ain't gonna lie, man. You know, I did, back in the day, I tried to be a cop. Eventually, I got my reason. What? Eventually, I didn't get the chance to be a cop, but I tried. But I could see, man. I could see I mean, I don't know. Maybe it was God will. Maybe I'm gonna just say maybe. I don't know. Maybe it was God will. Cause I'm telling you right now, if I was in these police shoes, these police officers' shoes, to come to a area where I knew that there was a 5-year-old baby dead, I'm telling you right now, bro, I would need so much therapy. I probably wouldn't be eating. It would probably be hard for me to sleep. I'd probably be gone. When I say gone, I'd probably be like in La La Land for about a couple of days. Like, I'm talking about not speaking, not talking, not eating. I'd be gone for a minute, bro. So I don't know how these officers do it. You know, we can say some of these are bad officers. We can say there's some good officers. However you want to put it. These motherfuckers go through some stuff, and that's just why some of them need. Probably, I feel like the police station should offer some type of therapy, because you got a police officer who's drinking. I knew this guy who was, I think he was a police officer or something. He came. I mean, one time he came to my face. His breath smelled like liquor. So you gotta understand how, like, what kind of stuff they're going through, and what kind of stuff they seeing on a daily basis. That if you're not strong mentally, I don't want to say strong mentally, but if you're not strong mentally, it'll probably break you down and cause you to go a different route, make you go crazy. So I feel like police officers should, like, if you're hiring them, I feel like it should be there should be some type of therapy put for them, so they can go to a therapy and be free. And maybe every 2 weeks or every month or 3 months they should go there. Like, definitely these guys right there that seen this, they gotta go to therapy. There's no possible way they can just come to work the next day. Impossible, bro. I don't think so. It's just your brain is not going to be function correctly. Just my opinion.
Up right now.
Well, I mean, I saw it.
You saw it?
I saw it.
I ain't trying to look.
But it's
not the way he's got all these grown men all up.
No, I mean, well, I was up before I got this job, but
I didn't mean like that.
No.
Like that. I'm just...
No, I know. I'm just saying it's weird that I could understand if this child was younger, like baby stage, but it's not. So I'm like, it's kind of dumb baby stage that.
Like that.
No.
Like that. I'm just...
No, I know. I'm just saying it's weird that I could understand if this child was younger, like baby stage, but it's.
He is. You say he can understand if the child was younger. He is younger. He's 5 years old. What you were looking at? What you wanted to be 2 weeks, 2 months? I don't give a freak if I don't care if the kid was 12 years old. It's still a kid, bro. So how young? Before I just jump on his throat, let me listen to him.
It's not. So I'm like, it's kind of dumbfounded. Like what the hell? Like, I'd love to just know the reasoning.
Same. I'm so curious. The whole story.
Yeah, like what?
The whole story.
Like, what the hell? Like, what how did this even come to be?
Nicole enters the interrogation room with much to explain. She tells detectives she was in Essex to meet a man for prostitution, while BB waited in the car. She claims she's been aware of the foul smell, but assumed it was a dead rat.
Me and my homegirl was doing so much to try to get the smell. But we never noticed it was coming from the back because we don't sit in the back.
How'd you try to get rid of the smell?
We always thought it was coming through the front of the car, so we got it power washed.
You power washed the car, try to get the smell away?
The engine.
What? She just said they power washed the engine. What? She just said they power wash. Can you do that? Like they power wash the engine so they can. Why are you power washing the engine if you're trying to get the smell out? I'm confused.
You starting to understand why this sounds a little ridiculous?
After speaking,
Thank you. That don't even make sense. You what?
You starting to understand why this sounds a little ridiculous?
After speaking with detectives, investigators note it was clear that BB was mentally challenged and had no knowledge of the incident. They contact her mother and arrange.
Oh, she's mentally challenged. Okay. I mean, I could see that from a mile away. I thought, yeah, you can see that a little bit.
For her to be taken home. As for Nicole, her vague story isn't enough to satisfy investigators, given the second horrifying discovery made at the crime scene.
I want you to help me out to find out how these children ended up like this.
Okay.
Okay?
Children?
Mm-hmm.
Both?
Mm-hmm.
Damn, it was two kids that were. There was two babies that was killed. But she gotta know something. She doing all that fake crime. I'd freaking slap her across the back of the head if I was the freaking investigator, bro. If I was whoever that guy is, the guy who's talking to her. Two kids in the back that was stank, that was dead.
Every month, this Airbnb pays me in semi-passive income. Now, here's the thing. I don't own it.
The discovery of a second child came only after homicide detectives began sorting through Nicole's belongings, though the signs had been present from the very start.
Me and my kids literally living in the car. Like, we speeding around with bodies in my car.
It was okay. And the whole time I had them.
In a black and yellow plastic bin, buried beneath the bags and the suitcase containing the...
I just want to know why she did it. What was the reason you killing? These got to be her kids. So why did you kill them? Like, why did you kill them?
Little girl were the aged remains of a small boy. The child's body had been wrapped in blankets and placed in multiple layers of trash bags, similar to the girl. Their relation to Nicole comes as even more of a shock.
Do you recognize this person at all? Who's that? Who is that?
Their mother.
That's their mother?
Mm-hmm.
What? So she killed. So these not her kids. These are somebody else's kids she killed.
Hey.
But that's when I had them. If you look at them when I had them.
So that's who?
That's Jocelyn.
And that's who?
Remember?
Okay.
Oh my gosh. What the freak? So these are the two little boys that she killed? Well, these are she killed a little girl and a little boy. Like, bro, what the hell's wrong with people, bro? She killed two beautiful little kids. Innocent. Got nothing to do with nothing.
When you look at them when she had them and when I had them, you probably got this picture off her page, but it definitely came from mine. Okay. Because if you look at them when she had them, they were very not taken care of. If you look at them when I had them, they were very well taken care of.
7-year-old Jocelyn Marie James Johnson and 5-year-old Larry Darnell O'Neill were each left in Nicole's care 2 years ago by her sister Deshelle who claimed she was unable to care for them at the time. Investigators also learned Michelle has an active case with the Baltimore City Department of Social Services for an 8-month-old infant who was temporarily taken into their care given the current investigation.
She didn't take care.
I'm not gonna lie, they need to go ahead and arrest that. They need to go ahead and arrest that mom. Forget all that. They need to go ahead and arrest that mom, bro. Ain't no way that you out here giving your kids to, even though this might be her sister, whatever. But your sister, she was under investigation for an 8-month-old that she ended up hurting. Come on, man. They need to go ahead and arrest that mom. She need to be put on trial.
She didn't do to him what happened to him.
Yeah, but okay, so she's a better person for leaving them then. In any kind of predicament. Like, she knew the predicament wasn't okay. She knew the predicament was up. She knew. Like, she left her kids literally with me selling my
Oh my gosh. You hear what she said? She said she left her kids knowing that I was selling my ass. Sorry for my language. So the mom knew that this woman wasn't able to take care of no kids, and she still gave her them kids to this woman, knowing that she was a prostitute, knowing that she couldn't do it. But here's my problem, ma'am. If you couldn't do it, why didn't you just say, I cannot take care of your kids? Yeah, they need to go ahead and arrest that mom, bro. Yeah, they need to go ahead and arrest her. These people felt these little girls and boys.
She left her kids in the room.
She thought you were going to take care of them, I guess.
I never told her I was going to. I never asked her to. Hey, come on, bro. I used to have to yell at the mother about washing them. I used to have to yell at the mother about feeding them. Like, I used to have to yell at her about everything.
Despite portraying herself as the better caregiver, Nicole couldn't even spell the young girl's name. She also couldn't recall either child's birthday. Whatever belief remained that she'd shown love or responsibility would soon be shattered by the grim truths surrounding their deaths. She lowers herself to the floor as the interview continues.
Well, let me tell you this, right? We spoke to your sister and a bunch of your family members, right?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know that everything that you're saying is making sense.
What do you mean?
Well, I'm just saying.
What do you mean? What did y'all speak about?
Well,
y'all spoke about her leaving her children?
Huh?
Y'all spoke about her leaving her children?
Well, we spoke about a lot of stuff.
And of course it's all going to be against me, huh?
Oh, I mean, I don't know.
Even my mom?
Yeah, we met your mom.
He tells Nicole he won't discuss his conversations with her family, then steps out to check on her paperwork, leaving her alone to imagine what they may have shared behind her back.
I'm not going to tell you what they said. What they say? What they say? What they say?
Something wrong with this woman, bro. So you can see something wrong with her. She's mentally gone. She is mentally gone. She's what you call finished. She is mentally gone. She's been drained mentally. She's not right. She's not right in her head, bro. She's been gone. She's been gone. Yeah, she's been gone for a while. She is gone. That woman ain't right, bro. That woman ain't right.
Say, I done bust my for all my life. My mother, lady, you had me out here selling my.
Yeah, you can also hear from her voice she had a bad childhood, man. She's saying her mama made her sell her ass. I don't know. That's what she's saying, but sometimes kids want to grow up fast, and people do what they want to do. So I don't know about all that, but yeah.
You told me not to give that girl her kids. I would have gave them back. I said this weekend when I'm coming back, I'm giving her kids. You told me not to. They about to put me under the jail. They so selfish and so wrong. It was a group of people here, all family, to speak on me backwards. They So where they been at when I've been growing up? I guess I ran away or something. Like, watch, I already know that's what they said. Now I'm not talking anymore. Now since I'm a liar, and since I'm a this, and since I'm a that, and since I'm a this, I'm not saying anything else.
I just want to know why you killed them. Why did you kill the kids? Was it what, they were too much for you? You didn't want to take the responsibility no more, so you just feel like if I kill them, I don't have to worry about the responsibility. Like, what is it?
Hey, come on, bro. All the kids that I've been around in all my life, I'm gonna wait until my niece and nephew to kill one. I've been raising kids all my life so much they thought they were actually mine. I'm gonna wait until my niece and nephew to kill some.
While Nicole earlier stated she was living in her car, investigators located a hotel where she'd recently been staying. In the room, they find 2 stuffed animals, as well as 2 rose bears, one blue and one pink, with ribbons around their necks that read, "Always and Forever."
I think they're like memorials, like that's what it seems like. Always and Forever. The website though, and have all kinds of different ones, but like even with the little ribbon,
Is it a boy and a girl?
Yeah.
Is that for them?
The bears.
That's so freaking creepy.
With the exception of the stuffed animals, there are no children's clothing, belongings, or items to indicate any had been present. This, along with their advanced state of decay, leaves many questions as to how long the children had been in the trunk of the car and what led to their deaths.
What can I talk through? Like, I need my mother to be a part of this conversation.
For what?
Because she's a lot of reason for the conversation.
But you're an adult. What's going on?
No, like I want to talk, but I want to talk to her. Like I want to tell her. Like I want to talk to her.
Did she cause this? Did she cause this?
I want to talk to her, and everything will come out, and I just need to talk to her.
The detective tells Nicole they won't allow her to speak with her mother just yet, and reminds her that it's important to tell her story to investigators first.
And they gave them to me, and I was doing so good with them.
And you didn't want to give them back?
Nobody even wanted them back until maybe 3 months ago.
Is that when someone reached out to you? Who reached out to you? Your sister?
Yes.
Okay. What did
When she reached out to me, she barely didn't even care. And then we were supposed to arrange for her to get them back, and hey, maybe next weekend. Like, she didn't even care. They were forcing her. They were forcing her to even say anything.
Text messages obtained from Nicole's phones reveal multiple conversations with her sister, Deshelle, who sent Nicole.
Go back. Let's see what it says.
Nicole's phones reveal multiple conversations with her sister.
May 9, 2020, 219. Sent pictures of makeup brushes. You want to see these for Mother's Day? They look expensive. You know I'm cheap. Only 25. Sent picture. I don't want that anymore. I got wig instead. It was, I guess, cheap. I need hairspray though. Sent 50. Happy Mother's
Sister
Day.
Deshelle, who sent Nicole money and checked in on the children frequently. She asked several times to see them, eager for them to meet their new sibling. However, Deshelle claims Nicole blocked her from seeing them. Now, for the first time, Nicole begins to explain the reason why, beginning with what happened to her niece, Jocelyn.
It was really an accident.
Okay, what happened?
I gave her a beating.
I can't hear you. What?
I gave her a beating.
Mm-hmm.
And then the next thing I know, she just wasn't saying anything or nothing or nothing or nothing. Like,
Okay. So you gave her a beating? And then she was not responsive anymore?
Like it was mistakes. Like I took care of them children so good. Like it was a mistake. Like I just was trying to discipline. Like
Discipline a 7-year-old? I mean, it's a 7-year-old. What kind of beating did you give him? Like it couldn't have been no belt. She was like, they gotta do autopsy on these kids. Cause if you beating her, first of all, she said she wasn't spanking them, she was beating them. So beating them with what? Oh, but then what did you beat her with?
Explain to me how it happened.
Like, she got in trouble for something one day that I didn't beat her for.
Like what?
stealing something or going in the refrigerator or doing something or something, and she did it again and she did it again, and then the last time it was just like, and I was probably more frustrated than I should have been with life, period, with everything, with why they leave me with the kids, why nobody's helping me, why nobody's calling me, where's their mom, where's my family, like, well, like,
Mm-hmm. And then what happened?
I told you, Peter.
How?
Huh?
With what?
I don't even think it was anything. I think I just used my hands.
Investigators interviewed a resident at one of the hotels Nicole frequented, who reported that Nicole often used harsh language and regularly cursed at the children, particularly the girl. Another witness recalled hearing Nicole abusing Jocelyn through the thin walls and, at times, hearing the child yelling for her to stop.
You were upset because she was taking things, like from the refrigerator and stuff.
She was doing all kinds of stuff.
I mean, okay. If you're hearing if you're hearing these things as a witness, you're hearing this as a neighbor, you're hearing a little kid, a little girl crying and saying, "Stop, stop." Me being me, man, I'm probably gonna go over there and be like knocking on the door to make what's going on. Why this little girl screaming and yelling, telling her stop, stop? Like what's going on? And if it's something that's happened currently, it's just something that happened every time, then yeah, I'm calling the cops. I mean,
like she was thinking stuff, like she was getting the boy in trouble, like she was just doing all
And you
kinds
disciplined her?
Yes.
Okay.
And it went too far.
Okay. How many times do you think you might hit her?
I don't know. But I know she fell.
Fell on what?
On the floor.
Was she standing on something? Or how was she?
She was just standing up straight.
Okay. And where did you hit her?
I just started doing that.
you punched her, you stupid hoe. Ugh. You punched her, you stupid little girl. You punched her. It's not hitting her. People gotta understand what's beating and spanking. She's like I said, she beat her. She was punching the little girl. She wasn't. That's why she talking about she fell. Yeah, dumbass, because you punched her. She probably hit the floor, and your stupid ass kept punching on her. You stupid little girl. They're gonna beat your ass in prison.
No. No.
Where?
Like, I think I maybe slapped her in the face, but I didn't punch.
You slapped her in the face. Okay, you slapping a 7-year-old in the face. Okay, that's what's up. That's what's up. You slapping a 7-year-old in the face. A 7-year-old in the face. That's what's up. That makes sense. That's what's up. We're just gonna be slapping years. We're just gonna be slapping 7-year-olds in the face. We're gonna punch them in the freaking face. Yeah, look at this. Look at her face. How she trying to show you what. She's like, what the hell is going on, bro? What the hell is going on? She talking about she punched her in the face. Like what? What the hell is happening? What the hell is happening?
Punch her in the head. Like it was more like me hitting on her body.
How did she fall? Backwards, forwards, sideways, on her head?
I know she had a head, but I can't remember exactly how it was that she fell.
She hit her head? Okay. Do you remember where on the head?
No.
Did she hit her head on something other than the floor?
No, but the floor was extremely hard.
The floor was extremely hard?
And I was so scared. Like, I was so scared.
Okay. What did you, when she went to the floor, was she crying or was she quiet?
She was quiet.
Quiet? And what did you do after that?
I tried. I just tried to bump her chest. Like, I was bumping on her chest really, really hard. Like, I thought maybe she was like, I don't know. Like, I was just trying. Like, I was just bumping on her chest. I was just trying to get her back. Like, I was just...
Okay. And then what did you do next?
I laid in the bed with her.
You laid her in the bed and laid next to her? Where was the boy at this time?
Asleep in the other bed.
Okay. Where
I stayed in that room with her.
When do you think that was?
I told you, maybe last year.
And then what did you do with her body after that?
I just put it in a suitcase and I kept her.
Jocelyn's death is believed to have occurred around May of 2020, approximately 14 months before the traffic stop. Despite this, Nicole continued.
Oh my gosh. This little girl was these kids was in the car for about a year. These kids was in the car for about a year.
Texting Deschelle as though Jocelyn was still alive. In April of 2021, Deschelle even thanked Nicole, writing, "Thank you for taking care of them so well." Nicole admits she continued traveling from hotel to hotel, carrying the young girl in the suitcase, eventually storing her in the trunk of the car. Jocelyn's body arrived at the medical examiner's office still wrapped in a comforter that contained a cigarette butt. Numerous bruises were found on her body, but an exact cause of death could not be determined due to the advanced stage of decomposition. Still, investigators ruled her death a homicide, citing evidence of physical abuse and neglect. With Jocelyn's fate uncovered, investigators turned to what happened to her nephew, 5-year-old Larry, whom Nicole refers to by the name Stink.
So help me explain the other child. What happened? So he was still with you when the girl's now in the suitcase, in the car.
So, he didn't even want to go anywhere else. Like, you can, that's why they said they talk to my family. My family don't know me. Like, you can ask all my friends. Like, as much as I tried to push him off or I wanted to drop him off and I knew I needed to drop him off, he just wanted to be me.
So what led to the next incident with the other child?
I don't know. Like, I honestly don't know, because it was like 1 minute we was playing and then 1 minute it was just like, it was like we were playing, like we was playing. I think something hit him in the leg.
Yeah, but that wouldn't cause him to die.
Hmm.
Well, why would he die though?
I thought it was like a main artery or something.
Okay, well explain that to me. Yeah, what happened?
I don't know, but then I know I saw him bleeding.
Mm-hmm.
In his leg.
Where at on his leg?
I don't mean like right here somewhere.
Right inside of his left thigh?
Yeah, but I did like.
Was the blood dripping? Was it?
Only way that I noticed it. And honestly, I didn't even notice it until I started trying to stink. And then when I started looking at his clothes, they was bloody.
The detective offers Nicole a cigarette and allows her to smoke in the interrogation room as she continues her story.
What caused the boy's injury with the blood in his thigh?
I can't remember what exactly he was playing with. And I think I yelled it. I think I swung on him for playing with it. But I can't remember what.
Is there a chance you hit him afterwards and...
I didn't see the thing.
Okay.
I told
but you said you swung on him.
Yeah, because he was playing with something. I didn't see the thing I told you I didn't see the thing that was in his leg until it was like, it was just like.
And what was it?
I never even looked at it. I never even took his pants off. I just seen the blood. And I yelled at him like, well, I didn't yell at him when I seen the blood. I yelled at him like, I don't even remember what it was.
Larry's body arrived at the medical examiner's office still wearing Paw Patrol pajamas. His body was also covered in bruises, and while superficial wounds were found on his legs, they showed no signs of deep bleeding. However, internal bleeding was noted around both his knee and elbow, suggesting trauma before death. Like his sister, Larry's advanced state of decomposition made it impossible to determine an exact cause of death. Although she claims not to know exactly what caused his injury, she clearly remembers what happened next.
He was just like getting drowsy, like just getting drowsy, like the last thing he said.
So the last thing he said?
He said, honey, can you lay me down?
What's that?
He said, can I lay him down?
Can you lay him down?
Yes, because he was sitting up in the chair. He said, honey, can you lay me down? And I said, yeah, honey. And I went to smoke, and I turned back around, and it was like, stay. Hey, would not answer me.
Where did you lay him down at?
On the back seat of the car.
Okay. And this was about 2 months ago? Or was it more?
This month is what?
Well, it's the very end of July.
I think May.
Okay. About 2 months ago.
They've been sitting there for months and months and months and months and months.
In June of 2021, Nicole sent a video to her friend showing the black and yellow tote in the back of her car and spoke about getting odor absorber. According to Nicole, the child would have already been deceased at this time and would soon join his sister in the trunk of the car. Investigators later discovered that neither child had ever seen a doctor in Maryland, had never been enrolled in school, and neither had been reported missing. One additional detail raised further concern. Both children.
Man, at the end of the day, I still blame the real parents for these kids because, I mean, yeah, you was checking up on them, but come on, man. Well, how far do she live from Maryland? She couldn't go over there and travel and go see the kids. She couldn't like these are your kids. These are your kids. You already know this woman is not stable to take care of kids. She's letting you know she's a prostitute. So at the end of the day, man, I still blame the mom, the real mother of these kids, who probably didn't even have, kids probably didn't even have a father. Maybe, I'm guessing. But, yeah, man, that's a sad story, man. 2 beautiful kids gone.
Appeared unusually small for their ages.
It's got to be a 3 or 4 year old kid.
I can't, me and that mom.
The girl was, according to your timeline, about 6 years old when this happened.
Yes.
And she only weighed 18 pounds.
You think that's after all of this? Because they were not tiny. Like, you see them in the pictures that y'all print, you think that's...
What?
According to your timeline, about 6 years old when this happened.
Yes.
And she only weighed 18 pounds.
What the freak? 6 years old and only weight 18 pounds? 18 pounds? 6 years old? I know 6 years old who's probably weighing, I don't know. Maybe I don't want to go with the higher number here, but they weigh more than that. 18 pounds? No way.
You think that's after all of this? Because they were not tiny. Like, you see them in the pictures that y'all printed out are the pictures that I took.
And then the boy was only 21 pounds.
I don't see how, because they ate all the time. They ate all the time. They ate all the time. They ate everything.
So maybe, I mean, is that maybe a contributing factor here?
No, I didn't.
If some kind of trauma happened, would it be made worse?
Yeah, I didn't starve them, though. I didn't starve them.
I don't believe her.
To doctors, however, it would have taken several months of malnourishment for the children to attain their low weights. The minor children lost their lives due to the neglect and abuse inflicted on them by their Aunt Nicole.
I just can't believe they came up here and made it seem like I was some type of bad person. Like I was some type of trouble person. Like, yes, I've been depressed all my life because I wanted a mama. But I can't believe that she really came up here and made it seem like I was a bad person.
1 month after her arrest, Nicole's mother emailed Baltimore public officials, pleading with them to intervene and protect her remaining grandchild. The email additionally criticized social workers and Deschelle for not safeguarding the children. Multiple news outlets reported that Deschelle created a GoFundMe campaign to raise funds for their burial, and rumors later circulated that she may have launched as many as 4 separate fundraisers, though all have since been deleted. Following her arrest, 33-year-old Nicole Michelle Johnson was held without bond and later indicted on 14 criminal counts. The charges included 2 counts each of first-degree child abuse resulting in death, first-degree child abuse involving severe physical injury, second-degree child abuse, second-degree assault, neglect of a minor, failure to report the death of a minor, and unauthorized disposal of a body. She ultimately pleaded guilty on August 13, 2024 to 2 counts of first-degree child abuse, resulting in death. She was sentenced in February 2025 to life in prison, with all but 50 years suspended. as well as an additional 5 years of supervised probation upon her eventual release. If you'd like to see select new videos early and help us keep uncovering case files that rarely...
I think this is it for this video right here, man. But, man, parents, really watch who you letting your kids... Parents, really pay attention and watch who you just letting your kids... Who you letting your kids be around, man. You really need to watch who you letting your kids be around, because not everybody want good for you, and not everybody want good for your kid. You know, and you can see that she wasn't right in her head. Mentally, she was not right. Mentally, she was not right. She could have been mad at the sister. Maybe, I don't know, maybe the mom had a better relationship with the other sister. It could be a lot of issues. You know, it could have been a mother issue, because you just heard her say that, you know, like you heard her say something about a relationship with her mother and all that other stuff. It's so much, man. And it's just, man, take care of your own kid, man. You can't just throw your kid out there to anybody. Just, that's not how that works. That is not how that works. But subscribe, share, like. Also, like I said again, I got a Twitch. Y'all can follow me there at Twitch. But yeah, subscribe, share, subscribe, like, and like I said again, got a Twitch. Follow me there. Get right at 20. Get right at 23. Get right 7777. Sorry, y'all. Get right 7777. 4 7s. Follow me there. But yeah. Yeah. It's crazy. Oh man. That's crazy. Let me see something else to react to, y'all, before I get out of here. I don't know if anybody noticed the whole Florida, I don't know if you guys, ain't nobody noticed about the Florida case with Queso. He's been found guilty for first-degree murder. He's been found guilty of first-degree murder, y'all.
I ain't gonna lie to y'all, bro. The moment I seen them convict Scotty as guilty and I seen how fast they came to a verdict, I knew Queso didn't stand no chance. But it's so crazy because this whole situation, they really didn't have no actual evidence on Queso, no DNA, no.
It's not the one I wanted to watch. Let me see. Let me look for it. The Queso. Oh my gosh! I thought this was going in. Yeah, I just want to know why everybody be wearing glasses when they go to court. Like, I'm trying to understand why. Like, what's the reason of that? It never made sense to me. You ain't never wear glasses before, but as soon as you go to court, you got glasses on. I don't know why people do that. I can't even hear what's going on. What the freak going on? Like nobody was in the court or something?
So you can hear it?
I'm not sure if it's up to date, but I hear something.
Is it done? I think it's done.
Trying to find out. I can't hear. I don't know what's
Two
going
gang
on.
members found guilty in the murder of Charles McCormick. Thank you for joining us. I'm Heather Crawford.
And I'm Anthony Austin. In the last hour, jury finding Hakeem Robinson, known as Queso, guilty for first-degree murder. Take a look at this picture showing Queso actually reacting to the verdict. You can see him sitting next to his attorney, his head in his hands there. Another jury found Leroy Whitaker, also known as TK Scotty, guilty for first-degree murder earlier this afternoon. The victim, Charles McCormick, shot and killed at a Merrill Road shopping plaza back in 2020.
Whitaker's dad reacting to the verdict moments after it came down today.
We're hurt, but we're going to get through.
And our Zach Wilcox has been in the courtroom all day. He's joining us live now.
Zach?
Yeah, Heather, we just got that verdict that came down within the past hour. As you mentioned, we tried to talk with Charles McCormick's family, but they were actually escorted out of the courtroom away from the media. Prosecutors and the defense attorneys, neither one willing to give us a comment at this point, at least on camera. But we did talk with Whitaker's father.
I'm gonna be honest with y'all, man. This whole thing started, I don't know when it started. Maybe it started 2019. So this thing went on from 2019 to 2025. So 2019, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. So this whole thing started for 6 years. Went on for 6 years. Not started. It went on for 6 years. And there's no happy ending. There's no happy ending to this story. He's gonna spend the rest of his life in prison. His daddy told on him. His homeboy told on him. Brothers are paralyzed. There's no happy story here, bro. Being gangster, man, is not cool. Being in the street is not cool, bro. There's no happy ending to this. I don't understand why people it's like looking at it now, 30 years old. You know, when I was 20, I thought it was cool. Maybe I didn't think it was cool, but you know, when you young, you dumb. Well, now this is retarded. This is stupid. You're not winning anything. This man finna be in prison for the rest of his life, seeing nothing but penis and buttholes every day. He ain't gonna never be able to hold a girl, touch a girl. I mean, yeah, you might meet you a CO who's like a, sorry for my language, but you might meet a CO that's a whore that might be sleeping around with you, messing around with you. You might meet somebody like that. Maybe. Not everybody meet that, but not everybody get lucky like that. But you might get lucky like that. But, or you might even get lucky where you might meet a female who, I don't know, meet you in prison, date you and marry you and have the little prison relationship. Whatever that is. However females do it. However they do that type of stuff. But at the end of the day, bro, you'll never be able to see a son of the light of day again. 6 years this thing went on and nobody won nothing. Nobody won nothing. Cousin in prison, your daddy testified on you, homeboy testified on you, brothers are dead and paralyzed. What the freak? This is what we talking about? This is stupid, bro. I'm telling you straight up, this is retarded. If me going to work, being married and taking care of my family call me lame, please put me on the top of the list.
Right after he heard the verdict earlier this afternoon about his son being found guilty, and he walked us through what it felt like in that moment.
I feel like a fire truck just ran into me, man, and backed up, put it back in drive, and ran over me again.
Leroy Whitaker Sr. says he could feel which direction the trial against his son was going, but that didn't make the verdict any easier.
I mean, the verdict's gonna always be the verdict that the prosecution want, you know? Just biased, you know, not fair, you know, right from the start. That's all I ask. Fairness.
The jury's decision came after prosecution felt it showed enough DNA evidence, cell phone records, social media posts, and fingerprints to prove he was guilty. Co-defendant Hakeem Robinson, aka Queso's father, also took the stand and told the jury he recognized his son in the video, picked Whitaker up after the crime, and helped him burn his clothes. Whitaker Sr. says the next move for the family is to head to LA to get the best attorneys they can for an appeal.
You're not giving up on him. You know, he's not going to be someone that's just in prison by himself. I'm there with him. And I'm going to continue to be there with him.
And sentencing.
That's a father right there. That's a father. Whether the son is wrong or right, he's sticking with his son. That's what a father does. You know, that's what a father does. And you can't be wrong and mad at him for that.
Is scheduled for both of these co-defendants next month. In downtown, Zach Wilcox, First Coast News, on your side.
Auto insurance rates went up again.
Man, get the hell out of here. Yeah. Sad day for two young cats. Man, that's sad, man. Real talk. Real talk. Sad, sad, sad. Sad, sad. And it just get worse too. Look at these 3-4 of the team. They were sent to
Developing
prison.
now, two teens will spend the rest of their lives in prison for a triple murder in Marion County. Robert Robinson was just sentenced.
Taj Bruton learned his punishment this morning. Both took a plea deal in the case. Fox 35's Marie Ettinger is hearing from the families of the people who were killed.
Family members spoke often through tears. The judge addressed these crimes too, calling them heinous and saying he didn't see any other possible sentence he could have given.
As painful as it is to say, I hope, may God forgive me, that the boys who did this are haunted every day by what they've done.
An emotional day in the courtroom, and gasps when new details came out about cell records showing the murders may have been premeditated.
This kid here was 17 years old. He was 17 years old when he committed the crime. This little boy right here, okay, I'm trying to show it to y'all. The one that's down here, oh my bad. This little boy right here. That one right here. I don't know if y'all can't even see. But him, he was 12.
If we bang Sosa and Layla, you have to shoot the in the trunk.
Bruton was going to knock off Michael Hodo. Okay. Did he explain to you what he thought that meant? I believe he explained that to the other deputy or to the other detectives, but basically he said to kill him.
Court documents had revealed before the kids in this case were all riding around committing armed robberies, but up until now we didn't know what led up to the shooting.
Him. I think he's 15 now, but he was 12 when he committed the crime. He was 12 when he committed the crime. I believe he's 15 now. These are kids. These are kids, man. Kids commit crimes.
The why was because of wanting a firearm that Mr. Hodo had.
A family member of one of the victims explained Michael Hodo was dating Layla Silvernail. They were friends with Camille Quarles. Hodo had previously had some beef with the defendants in this case, Christopher Atkins, Taj Bruton, and Robert Robinson.
I asked him why he was friends with them again. His reply, "You don't understand. These Walhall boys don't play. This is the only way I stay safe, is to be friends again."
Investigators say the 3 suspects and 3 victims were hanging out. These are all 16 and 17-year-olds we're talking about, except for one 12-year-old, Chris Atkins. Bruton shot and killed Hodo. Robinson shot and killed Silvernail. Then Atkins says Robinson threatened to kill him if he didn't shoot Quarles. She survived, so Robinson shot her a second time.
I have watched my son reflect on his actions with shame, regret, and heartbreak.
Robinson and Bruton both pleaded no contest. The judge.
Hold on, this nigga went to prison and got tatted in his face? What the hell? So bro went to prison, got tatted in his face. That's what's up. So yeah, he was 17 when he committed this crime. This kid here, I believe, was like, I think he was 17 too. 16 or 17. The other kid was like 12. Now they all grown. I think he's 20. I believe is 19. The other one is 15.
Judge says they'll spend the rest of their lives behind bars.
I'm not gonna make excuses for it or blame anybody but myself. I just want to apologize.
Atkins pleaded guilty to murder and was sentenced to 40 years in prison, the mandatory minimum.
I think that is the best justice that we could have hoped for.
A psychologist
15, you'll get 40 years, bro. This kid ain't gonna get out by the time he's down there 40. My math is right. Probably gonna get out to you when he's like 40 years, maybe, I don't know, maybe around 50 or 60. This kid's, goshly. And that's if he doesn't commit any more crime while he's in prison.
also spoke, talking about how these are juveniles, their brains aren't fully formed, that affects their ability to make decisions. Because they're juveniles, they will have the ability to appeal their sentence in 25 years. In Ocala, Marie
Oh my gosh. They're going to be able to be able to go back and fight this again in 25 years. Oh my gosh. She said that was like 2-3 days. 25 years?
Fox 35 News.
Kids, stay out of the streets. You are not winning. You're not going to win. Mama's going to cry. Daddy's going to snitch on you. You're not going to win. You're not going to win. The word of today is stay out of the streets, y'all. Stay out of the streets. Don't be driving around with people you don't know. Gosh, Lee. Boy. Oh, boy. What he talking about?
What's going on, everybody? So as you guys are coming on to the live, the first thing I want to say at the very beginning of the video is, if you're going to help me and just pray for Dante Bowe, just type amen in the comments. At the end of the day, he is still a soul. And as I've said before, I want to see him become, everything that God has called him to be. But I do believe in holiness, and I do believe, in this Christian Illuminati, music industry. As I always say, you can be part of the Christian industry and not be part of the kingdom, because people will ignore compromise. They will ignore sin. If you're talented enough, if you can put enough butts and seats. And so it seems that I just stumbled across a couple of random videos on TikTok that Dante Bowe has made like a quiet return to Maverick City. Now, some of you remember he said he would never return to Maverick City. And I'm going to give you guys some backdrop before we get into these clips, but there's some very, disturbing things that I'm seeing. And so, at the end of the day, he is a soul. You guys see the controversy surrounding Maverick City and their one of their managers or founders or whatever. But for those of you who don't remember, right, God was giving many dreams and warnings about Maverick City. Several years ago, in September 2022, Maverick City announced they were putting an end on their professional relationship with Dante. He had leaked some kind of nude photo. Then he had some other strange, photos. The one he had the T-shirt, and it was like the body parts of a man, and it was like really like low cut. Just it looked really suspect. And then he was out there making some suspicious music. He had girls twerking in the video. He was he had that song called Wind Me Up. The label was True Music, and then there was some very questionable things about that. I think it was a dentist or something like that. There was some really weird things. So we talked about all of that stuff, and it seems like he tried to go make it in the world, and he didn't make it in the world. And of course the prodigal can always come back. But when you come back, all right, what are we really doing here? Are you coming back restored? Are you coming back repentant? Or is it one of those things?
I'm not gonna. I don't even know who Dante Bowe is. I'm gonna keep it 100 with you. I don't know who he is. I think I've listened to Maverick City one song. But I don't know who Dante Bowe is. So I don't know. I ain't got nothing to say about that. I don't know who he is. But You know, people go out there and they try to make little worldly music, come back, and now he want to come back and make godly music. I mean, whatever he want to make, he feel like he was winning over there. It's all about the money for some people. It ain't really. It's not really. It's about the money. For some people, it's about the money. It is what it is. Ain't nothing new to me. I ain't seen that a bunch of times. It's about the money and how much I can make. I ain't make money over there when I was talking about wind it up with females. Now let me go back, talk about God, and make some more money off of God. Preachers do it, and musicians do it also. Just, it is what it is. Oh shoot! What the hell? What's going on with this guy?
Imagine bringing your side project to life just by thinking about it. Meet Base 40.
A San Diego County judge ruled today that there is enough evidence to move forward with a criminal trial for a well-known comedic actor. Faison Love is charged with felony assault. The actor is accused of ripping a credit card reader off a hotel lobby check-in desk last August and throwing it at a clerk. That woman says she suffered a concussion. Prosecutors say Love was angry after a booking he made through a third-party app could not be honored. The hotel clerk does not want to be identified, but she described the incident on the witness stand today during the preliminary hearing.
Mr. Love again was just going off on repeatedly cussing them out. Every other word was a cuss word, and it was getting louder. I then proceeded to say, okay, that's enough, and Mr. Love looked directly at me, pulled the credit card machine off, and threw it at my direction.
Love's defense attorney says that the clerk told police the night of the incident that Love threw the credit card reader between her and another coworker, not directly at the woman. Love pleaded not guilty to the charges. A trial date has now been set for January.
Damn, boy, I ain't no Faison Love was not giving love out there. I mean, damn, I didn't even know he was in trouble. That's crazy. That is sad. Sad time, man. Sad time. Sad time. Oh, boy. Hold up. I just seen something. I seen something somewhere. Where I seen this at? I wanted to react to this. Seen it, but I can't. Oh yeah. What's this guy's name? I don't know how to spell his name. Abadoga or something like that. What's his name? Oh, shoot. I don't know how to spell this kid. I don't know how to spell this guy's name. Let me see. Maybe I can get it. Oh, I ain't get his name. I ain't get his name. I ain't get it. Terrified Rapture Dream.
You better discipline your children and quit trying to be friends with your children, because the enemy is going to have them. They're going to miss God. They're going to miss God. They're going to be left here. There were so many teenagers. I mean, so many teenagers. And they were still standing there. Y'all, they were still standing there. No one saw the demons. No one saw the people falling from the sky. Everyone acted like it was normal. There was people in the church of God still doing works. You still doing works. Standing at the door. You in the kitchen, you want to cook, but is your soul right? Are you ready? Are you ready? Are you ready? The Lord showed me a veil, and he said, toward my people, he said, I am closer than you think. Oh, God.
This woman has a terrifying rapture dream. I've had one before, and man, they are terrifying, especially when you have a dream that you don't make it. And there's destruction and all this stuff going on. I've had that dream before, and man, it will bring the fear of God in you. It will make you want to wake up and repent, ask for forgiveness, confess of your sins, cry out to God, rededicate your life to Jesus Christ. That's how real these dreams feel. That's how just serious it all is. And I want to share this dream with you all that this woman had. It's very man. Just take a listen to this.
There was teenagers, youth, still standing outside, even though people had fallen from the sky. They were physically awoke, but spiritually they were asleep. It's like I was the only one that knew the rapture was taking place and was trying to almost wake the people up that were physically up. We are living in a time that people must be ready because judgment is in the house of God first. The Lord said to warn his people, to warn everyone, you must be ready. Wake up from your slumber and choose this day whom you're going to serve. There were so many souls, so many people. Oh Lord, there were so many people that were dead that fell from those airplanes. God showed me many woes, that's many signs, many things are going to happen that we're going to see. We saw the airplanes first falling from the sky, but the Lord said, we will see people falling from those planes. We will see people falling from those planes. And they were not prepared. Those people were not ready. Even though I was in a scenery, God.
Yep, that's true. And that's possible to happen. That's possible to happen. That's possible to happen. Once a rapture happens and you're, I guess, if you're not prepared and you're in an airplane, you got a pilot who's a true Christian, and you're riding that airplane, yeah, you probably going down. Not probably. Yeah, you're going down.
God showed me a scenery of people. He showed me one physical church. He showed me some people that I know really in the natural and some people I did not in that one church building. By the Spirit of God, I can see many across the world, many people falling from the sky, and they were not ready. Even the children, God said, and warn you, you better discipline your children and quit trying to be friends with your children because the enemy is going to have them. They're going to miss God. They're going to miss God. They're going to be left here. There were so many teenagers. I mean, so many teenagers. And they were still standing there. Y'all, they were still standing there. No one saw the demons. No one saw the people falling from the sky. Everyone acted like it was normal. There was people in the church of God still doing works. You still doing works. Standing at the door. You in the kitchen, you want to cook. But is your soul right? Are you ready? Are you ready? Are you ready? The Lord showed me a veil. And he said to warn my people, he said, I am closer than you think. Oh God, I know many religious people are going to say, we've been hearing it. Many people who don't believe in God are going to tell you, oh, we've been hearing that for years. But I'm telling you, this is different.
Man, and that's where it concludes. Well, that's the only part that I have. That was serious because I believe, when the rapture takes place, first of all, in 1 Thessalonians chapter 4, verse 16 through 17, it says, for the Lord himself will descend from heaven with a shout, with the voice of an archangel, and with the trumpet of God, and the dead in Christ will rise first. Then we who are alive and remain shall be caught up together with them in the clouds to meet the Lord in the air, and thus we shall always be with the Lord. Now, the phrase caught up in verse 17 is translated from the Greek word harpazo, all right? And it means to seize, to snatch away suddenly, take by force, rescue from danger. So this implies a sudden forceful taking away, not a gentle rise, but a divine intervention where believers are snatched up to meet Jesus in the air. So I believe that when that takes place, when people are in the air and they're flying, planes will drop. There'll be car crashes. All these things will be happening because there will be this sudden taking away. You don't know the hour. You don't know when it will happen. You don't know this. You don't know when it's going to take place. But we can see the signs, so we're always prepared, right? But you will never truly know, and that's why it's important to just always be ready and not to be like the 5 foolish virgins that were not ready. They did not have their lampstand. They did not have their oil. They weren't ready. They were not ready, and they missed the coming of the Lord. Right? So, man, it's not going to be good to miss the coming of the Lord. Because if we miss the coming of the Lord, we're going to be in a time of destruction. Planes will drop. Cars will crash.
Well, it's going to be more than cars and planes falling down in the sky. If we miss the rapture, it's going to be more than that. It's going to be a lot more. It's going to be, I don't even want to call it chaos. But, yeah. Yep. But, hey, I'm going to end it right here, y'all. Go ahead and get this in this real quick. I'm gonna try to make a reaction video here for about this right here one of these other days, God willing. But I'm gonna end it right here. I'm gonna get out and I'm gonna go ahead and leave, man. Go ahead and leave and get out of here. Let me see. Maybe I can react to one more video. Yeah, man. I'm gonna get out of here, y'all. I'm gonna get out of here and yeah. What is this about?
Hi, I'm Ryan Reynolds, and welcome. Hulk Hogan is dead. The world knew him for his wrestling, his charisma, his strength. He was larger than life. But last year, something far greater happened. He was baptized and publicly rededicated his life to Jesus Christ. Now he's gone, and so are dozens of other high-profile celebrities just this year. Each passing name whispers the same solemn reminder. You have an appointment. I have an appointment. One that none of us can cancel. It's appointed to men to die once, but after this, the judgment. Some may be ready for death, but few are prepared for what comes after. Dear Christian, this is a wake-up call. Time is short. People are dying. Eternity hangs in the balance. Don't be distracted. Don't be silent. The Bible says the harvest truly is plentiful, but the laborers are few. Now is the time to preach the gospel with an urgency and with compassion. Watch this.
The only thing that is really real is the stuff that's going to last forever. You know, your faith and your belief in God and knowing that, you know, once you're a Christian, you've accepted Christ as your Savior. You know, you're not going to perish, but you're going to have everlasting life. That belief in itself and that faith is what's pretty much the only thing that's real to me, you know.
A lot of people have brought, since we talking about Hulk Hogan, a lot of people brought his past up, because I believe, I know I'm not wrong, I believe his daughter was like, I'm not gonna fight for anything of his, because she felt like because she was dating a black guy, her father didn't have any respect for the black guy or for her, so she felt like she wasn't gonna fight for the estates and fight for the things of his father. And this was brought up, I believe it was some comedian brought that up, and so people are still are remembered of the bad things that you do than of the good. Now, I'm not gonna lie, I did see the video where he was like, "Hey, my daughter's dating a black guy." I don't know why he cared about that. That's hey. But he did say my daughter was dating a black guy. But people were tripping about that, and the reason I'm bringing that up is because some people like to remind you of some people like to because if I say that, then I'm doing the same thing. because people like to bring the bad up more than the good stuff. So, yeah.
I'm very skeptical of celebrities that come to Christ, and it was so refreshing to hear Hulk talk about the scriptures.
Before he passed away, man, we were on the phone every day talking about scripture, and he wanted to understand about accepting Christ as a savior.
So make sure you stay tuned until the end to hear what he said.
In the same way that I don't remember what happened to me before I was born, I will not remember what happens to me once I pass.
I have a belief in God, yes.
Do you ever read the Bible?
I'm actually starting to read it right now, as of about a month ago.
Oh, that's wonderful. You ever read the Bible?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, sure. I studied theology for years.
It says there's life after death. It's appointed a man once to die, and after this, the judgment.
Oh, I don't believe the Bible. I think it's a good way to teach people ethics.
Let's look at the ethics. Are you a good person?
I think that I am, yeah.
Jesus said if you look at a woman and lust for her, you commit adultery with her in your heart. Have you ever looked at a woman with lust?
Yeah, I look at my girlfriend with lust every day.
Had sex before marriage?
Oh, absolutely.
How many lies have you told in your life?
About 1 billion.
Ever stolen something?
Yes.
Have you ever used God's name in vain?
Oh, yeah.
Do you love your mum?
Sometimes.
Would you ever use her name as a...
Jeez. This dude said sometime. What? That man said, do you love your mom? Yeah, sometime. What? The world?
Substitute for human excrement?
No.
No, because you respect her. But you don't respect the God that gave you a mother. You've taken his holy name and used it as a cuss word to express disgust.
If I believed in God.
Doesn't make any difference. If you say to a judge, I don't believe in the law and I don't believe in you, you're still going to jail.
That might be true, but I don't believe that God's law is the law of all humanity.
Well, it's written on your heart via your conscience. And when Jesus said murders come from the human heart, do you know the Bible says if you hate your brother, you're a murderer?
Yes, sir.
Have you ever heard the Bible verse, the wages of sin is death?
You know, it's crazy why people don't want to believe in God. You know, there was this rapper named Lil Tony. He said people don't want to believe in God because they have no morals. They want to sleep around. They want to do what they want to do. So if I have to believe in God, that means everything that I'm doing, I have to stop doing it. And this is the reason why most people don't want to believe in God, because if they believe in God and they have this relationship with God, then they have to follow these rules. That's what it's a rules, but it's to people like me, it's not rules. But they feel like I have to be obedient to this God who's gonna take away all my fun, and it's not even like that's how most people feel. That's why most of the people who don't believe in God, if you look at them, most of them don't really have any good morals. Like they want to they all whether they want to sleep around, smoke dope all day, and I'm not trying to be judgmental. I'm just being honest. People don't want to believe in God. This came from Lil Tony. It's a rapper who now is a believer of Jesus Christ, who said people don't want to believe in God because they have no morals. They want to do what they want to do. And when you come to God, you have to stop all those things. God open your minds and heart to let you know these things ain't right. So rather people coming to God for God to expose the darkness and take away the pleasure of sin from them, they kind of run away from God and still hold in they pleasures for sin, if that makes sense.
No.
It's very famous, saying God is paying
I'm telling you right now, no, I ain't gonna say that.
You in death for your sins. Like a judge who looks at a criminal who says, I'm a good person, I don't believe in the law, I don't believe in you, I've got my own way, but he's committed murder. The judge says, I'm going to show you how serious your crime is, I'm giving you the death sentence. This is your wages, this is what you've earned. And Toby's sin is so serious to a holy God, he's given you the death sentence. You're on death row. You're in a holding cell. Nice blue roof, good air conditioning, good lighting, but this life is a holding cell. And your death will be evidence to you that God is deadly serious about sin.
If I waste my seed on the ground, am I going to get struck?
Of course not.
Okay, well then, that is part of the Old Testament, so am I going to believe that part or the new part? Like, which part of it are we following?
So you've had a Christian background.
Oh.
You just blaspheme God's name. You used it as a cuss word. Shame on you.
I said... Yeah, I don't know that that's a cuss word. I think that's praising God, right?
Toby, you've just told me you're a lying thief, a blasphemer, a fornicator, and you're self-righteous.
Oh, yeah.
And you committed adultery in your heart. If God judges you by the 10 Commandments on Judgment Day, will you be innocent?
It don't matter. He don't believe in God.
Or guilty?
Oh, I don't think God's going to judge me on Judgment Day.
You know what you've just done now?
What?
You've just broken the first and the second of the 10 Commandments.
But that's only if I believe in the 10 Commandments, and I
Doesn't
don't.
make any difference. Ignorance of the law is no excuse. It's called idolatry when you make a god in your own image. I did it before I was a Christian. I created a god that I believed in, a figment of my imagination, a non-existent god. There is one God. He's the creator of the universe, and he holds you morally responsible.
I'm a parent, right? I love wholly with my heart. I love all of the people of this world. And I will do my best to protect the ones that I love.
Are you thankful to God for giving you those children?
I am thankful to have my children, but I don't thank God enough.
Inordinate affection is when you love the gift above the giver. Many years ago, I purchased my kids a television set. Got home the first day. They didn't come to the door to greet me because they were watching television. So I jumped between them and the TV and I said, kids, I got that television for your pleasure, but if it comes between you and me, it's going because it's a wrong order of affections. You're setting your affection on the gift rather than the giver. And that's what you're doing when you love your children more than you love the God that gave you your children. Now, let me ask you a question.
Shoot.
What did God do for guilty sinners like you and me so we wouldn't have to go to hell?
According to the Bible, he gave us his only son, right?
Now, most people know that, but they don't know this. Toby, if you can get a grip of this, it's going to change everything for you. So just give me 2 minutes and don't be distracted. Can you do that, please?
It's funny, man. It's funny how he doesn't believe in God, but he know that you might say he know the Bible. You know, the Bible say that. Well, the Bible said that we are without excuse. So this guy here, he know the Bible. He's explaining it to you, like what God came and died for me, but still I don't believe it.
I'm here. You have my attention.
Okay. The 10 Commandments are called the moral law. You and I broke the law. Jesus paid the fine. That's what happened on that cross. That's why he said, it is finished. Just before he died, he was saying paid in full. If you're in court and you've got speeding fines and you plead guilty, a judge will let you go if someone else did, but you can leave. Someone paid your fine. And it's legal. Well, God can legally take death off you because of what Jesus did on the cross. Suffering for our sins, rising from the dead on the third day. And if you will simply repent of your sins, and you'll never do that while you think you're a good person, and trust alone in Jesus, like you trust a parachute, God promises he'll grant you everlasting life as a free gift, not because you're good, but because he's good and kind and rich in mercy. Does that make sense?
Yes, sir, it does.
I don't believe in heaven and hell. In the same way that I don't remember what happened to me before I was born, I will not remember what happens to me once I pass.
That doesn't make sense. Let me tell you why. You say you don't remember what happened to you before you were born. That's because you didn't exist, but you will exist after you die. So that analogy makes no sense whatsoever. So, do you have a Bible at home?
I do, yeah. I studied theology for years. I appreciate the moral compass that it provides for people who don't have the...
He keeps saying I studied theologies for his... Hey, the Bible said that the Bible said God make the foolish things, or the things of this world, foolish to man, and to be wise. I'm confused. I'm mixing up the verse, but for some reason he probably think he's a wise guy because he's like, I studied theology, so I know what I'm talking about. But he really doesn't.
Ability to draw a moral compass on their own. But I also think that it's been a tool over years to create division, war, sacrifice, and things that don't make a lot of sense in my...
So that's the reason you don't believe in God, because you feel like what the Bible was used to kill and do things. Yeah, but what does that guy do with God? People gonna use the Bible to do their wickedness, but doesn't mean that God was part of that.
Modern times.
How many wars were started by religion?
Almost all of them.
According to the Encyclopedia of Wars, which is the history of wars, only 9% of wars were started by religion. 91% were political, like the First World War, Second World War, Vietnam War, Korean War. When are you going to repent and trust in Jesus rather than in your own goodness? When are you going to do that?
I've been working on it.
You should say, today, right now, I'm a sinner. I need God's mercy. Because if you die in your sleep tonight, though you're working on it, you'll end up in hell. Man, I don't want that to happen to you. I want to see you in heaven, not in hell. So please think about this.
You won't see me in either.
Can I give you a book I've written called Scientific Facts in the Bible?
No.
Why not?
I won't read it.
Well, give it to your wife.
All right. Thank you.
So when are you going to repent and trust in Jesus?
Should put forth better effort and just do it. Go for
Today?
Yep.
Are you sorry for your sins?
I'm sorry for my sins, yes.
Can I pray with you?
Absolutely.
Father, thank you for Dylan and for divine encounters. I pray today that he will see what you did on the cross and be heartbroken that you go to that extent because of your love for him and your love for justice. Today, may he be born again with the love of righteousness and the knowledge he's passed from death to life, all because of your amazing grace. In Jesus' name we pray. Amen. You have a Bible at home?
My wife does. I do not yet.
Is she a Christian?
Yes, she is Christian.
At the end, the one guy I finally became friends with, which we did not get along at all, was Roddy Piper, and I got real close at the end.
Yeah,
you know, right before he passed away, man. We were on the phone every day talking about scripture, and he wanted to understand about accepting Christ as a savior. Every day I was on him, brother. Every day. I was saved when I was 14. I was playing guitar at a youth ranch. I was playing football, and a couple of football players say, hey, we go to this Christian youth ranch and we sing every week. So I went with them, and then they said, oh, he can play guitar. So the next week I brought my guitar and ended up playing guitar for all the songs and stuff. And I accepted Christ as my savior then, but it took a while for me to get it. But then, rock and roll music, wrestling, didn't follow the path for many years. And then with all the stuff that's happened in my life personally, all the crashing and burning and getting up and moving forward and starting over and crashing and burning again, and this mistake after that mistake, I just totally surrendered, man. And I said, you know what? I've fought harder than anybody. I've worked more longer hours than anybody. And I'm just so tired of being in the same empty back to zero space that I started going back to church every weekend and got baptized, totally surrendered God about my little problems.
Well, rest in peace to Mr. Hulk Hogan. Man, I'm gonna end it right here, y'all. I'm definitely gonna end it. If I keep going down, I'm gonna keep reacting to more videos. What the hell? Ex-NBA strangely connected to murder, illegal gambling, and mob. This guy looks soft as hell. I'm talking about him. There's a lot of videos you can react to, y'all. Here's the guy I'm talking about, Lil Tony. This is him right here, from Shootout to Savage, Lil Tony. I'll probably react to that another day. But y'all can go watch it from Lovato. Lovato channel. But yeah, let me get out of here, y'all. I'll go to sleep. Gotta wake up and go to work. So let me get out of here. Look again, subscribe, share, like. Remember, I got a Twitch, so follow me there at Twitch. Get right 777747. Follow me there. But yeah, I'm gonna get out of here, y'all, and finish the rest of the day. Also got a video I'm gonna drop. About the unalive body on the trunk. I'm gonna go drop that video. So like that, share, and subscribe, and like. Again, I'm out. God love, God bless y'all. God love, God bless. I'm out of here.